Hey everyone, you're welcome once more to MEPH. If you are new to the channel, you're highly welcome. Do well to subscribe to this channel and share the link of the channel to some students that needs to improve his math. So let's get right into today's question. It says if s is square root of t squared minus 4t plus 4, we should find in terms of what? We should find t in terms of what? S. So what does that mean? Okay. Whenever you come across the word find t in terms of what s. So whenever you come across such statements, they are trying to tell you to make what t subject. So it means we want to solve all this so that t stands alone at the left hand side. So what's our first step? The question gave us s is equals to what? Square root of what? T squared minus 4t plus what? 4. So the first thing I want to do is what? I want to what? Square both what sides. Now the question is, why do I square both sides? That's to simply remove the square root what sign. So it means I'm going to square here and we are going to square here. So all we are going to have is we are going to have this will cancel out this. So I have t squared minus 4t plus 4 is equals to what? We have s what square. Okay. Now from this, we can factorize this left hand side. Okay. Factorize the left hand side. Okay. Now factorize the left hand side. This becomes we have t squared minus 4t. We can express this with our understanding of quadratic as minus 2t minus 2t plus 4 is equals to what? S1 squared. Now, t squared minus 2t, what is common? Okay, t is common. So if we divide this t by this, we have t, divide t here, we have minus 2. Now minus 2t plus 4, we have 2 is common between these two numbers, so I have minus 2. So if we also factor out this here and here, divide this by 2, we have t. So this becomes a minus because minus times minus should give us a plus. So 2 divided what 4 is going to give us 2 is equals to what s squared. Now this is one approach, okay? I'm also going to show a second approach. Alright, so for the first approach, to finish this up, now this is common, so we are going to factor it out t minus 2, okay? Then I'm going to open a bracket. Now what is outside? We are going to put inside a bracket, so t is outside this. Because if you divide this by this, you are left with t. If you divide this by this, you are left with minus what? 2. So it's equals to s squared means what? S times what? S. Okay? Now from this, we can simply do what? We can compare. Now if you compare, you see that t minus 2 is equals to s. Okay, this is equals to this, or this is equals to this, or t minus 2 is equals to s. Alright? So if we make t subjects, it's going to be what? We have, okay, if we add 2 to both sides, so s is going to be, bring this to this side, is going to be s plus 2, or what? 2 plus s. Okay, so this is one word solution to this problem. Alright? But we also have another solution. If I have this expression, which when we squared both sides, we have t squared minus 4t plus 4 is equals to s squared. Let's start from this place. Now, all we can do is, of course, we have gotten t is equals to what? 2 plus s as one solution, but that does not what? Finish the equation because we have t squared. So t squared means we have two values of what? T, or two expressions of t. So let's try to get the two expressions and not just one expression. So for this, I'm going to simply what? Make this equals to 0. So all I need to do is I'm going to subtract what? S squared from both sides. So I have t squared minus 4t plus 4 minus s square is equals to s square minus s square. That will give us t square minus 4t plus, I can write this as 4 minus s square is equals to what? 0. Now, from what we have on the board, we can see that we have what? A quadratic what? Equation, such that we can say our a here is what? 1, okay? Our b is minus 4, and our c is this. It's 4 minus what? S squared. All right? So the next thing we want to do here is we want to apply the formula t is equals to what? Minus b plus or minus square root of what? B squared minus 4ac divided by what? 2a. This is our what? General what? Formula, which is popularly called the almighty formula. So all we need to do is we want to input a as 1 here, b as what? Minus 4, and c as this. So let's input it and see what that gives us. So we're going to have our t is minus b is going to be minus, okay, b is minus 4, so minus 4 plus or minus square root of what? B squared is minus 4 squared minus what? We have 4 times what? A, which is 1, times what? C is all this. So times what? We have, okay, 4 minus S squared. Okay. So all this is going to divide 2 times A. So 2 times A, which is 1. So by the time we work on this, we'll be able to get, we'll be able to get the second what? Expression making t subject. So our t is going to be minus times minus is plus, so we have 4 plus or minus square root. Minus 4 square means minus 4 times what? Minus 4. Minus times minus is plus, 4 times 4 is 16. We can write 16 or plus 16. Now minus times 4 times 1, okay, it's going to give us minus 4. Then we have 4 minus s squared, bracket, all this divided by what? 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So I have my t is equals to 4 plus or minus. So we have square root of, we are going to open this bracket. So we have 16 minus 4 times 4 is minus 16. Minus 4 times minus s squared is going to give us plus, because minus times minus is plus. So 4 times s squared is 4s squared. Okay. So all these, remember, is going to divide by what? 2. Let's simplify further to see what this gives us. So I have 4 plus or minus. So we have 16 minus 16 is 0. So we have 0 plus what? 4s squared. All this divided by what? 2. Okay. Let's see what that further gives us. I can write this as 4 plus or minus 0 plus this is still what? 4s squared divided by what? 2. Okay, so finally we are going to get what? We have 4 plus or minus square root of 4s squared is going to be square root of 4 is 2. Square root of s squared is what? S. So all these divided by 2. Remember, square root 4s squared also means square root 4 multiplied by square root s squared. Applying your knowledge of solve. Square root 4 is 2. Square root of s squared is s. That's how we had 2s squared. Now from this, we can now say this becomes what? We can say 4, okay, divided by 2 plus or minus what? 2s divided by 2. Remember in maths, if you have a plus b divided by what? X. You can write that a divided by x plus b divided by x. Okay? And that is plus or minus. Okay? So This divide this is going to give us 2 plus 2 cancel out 2 is going to be 1, 1, so we are just s. Or 2 divide this, we are going to get is what? 2. We have minus this cancel out this, we are left with s. So our two solutions in this problem, if we make t subjects, is going to be t is equal to what? 2 plus s, or s plus 2, and t is also equal to what? 2 minus s. So these two solutions gives us the answer to this problem. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, leave a comment too, and share this video with someone. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.